how you like to pray or how difficult it is for you to be joyful at the moment, but Psalm 30 can really inspire us to develop a thankful heart, like David, the author of this song. David was no stranger to troubles of all kinds, including all those he created for himself. Trouble was a constant feature of his life. But he brings his whole self to God when he prays. Whether he's angry, jealous or delighted, the Bible tells us that David was a man after God's own heart. And despite his many flaws, he always really longed for the closeness with God. And it's this deep, no holds barred relationship which David celebrates as he remembers and praises God's steadfast goodness to him. He begins, "I will exalt you, Lord, for you have lifted me out of the depths." We don't know exactly what spiritual or physical challenges David faced, but we do know they were severe. He felt desolate and lost in the realm of the dead and falling down into the pit. Many of us have known these dark moments. David remembers, "Lord my God, I called to you for help." And God does hear David's cry, and he's healed. He's brought back from the terror of the pit. No wonder he's full of praise. But what he's gained is not just that temporary relief we feel when we've had a narrow escape. He learns that God's favour lasts a lifetime. It stays with him and becomes a cornerstone of his prayers. David knows that the troubles of life will pass. Verse 5 says, "Weeping may stay for the night, but rejoicing comes in the morning." But this isn't just the sort of time heals everything philosophy. David reaches the same point in Psalm 30 that Paul reaches in Philippians 4, when he says that circumstances we face don't define us. It's our response which matters. If we focus on what God has given us, this is a reliable source of help and joy, whatever terrible circumstances we're facing. He says, "When I felt secure, I said, I will never be shaken." And he goes on remembering this when his circumstances improve. Verse 9 asks, "What is gained if I am silent? Will the dust praise you?" Well, we all know that from dust and dead things, nothing joyful or full of life and praise can come. But for those who ask like David, "Lord, be my help," he testifies, "You turn my wailing into dancing." And he describes himself as being clothed with joy. This isn't just instant relief and a sort of high after being pulled out of a bad situation, but the deep joy of somebody who really grasps the point of being healed and given life again. David's desire is to go on remembering and feeling this gratitude forever, that my heart may sing your praises and not be silent. So he closes with a resolution. "Lord my God, I will praise you forever," which takes us back to how he opens Psalm 30. So whatever we're facing, and however close we feel we are to dark and uncertain places right now, God promises us we can ask for help and be secure in his mercy forever.